All a beautiful soul. So you're over 50 and you're tired of the same old story, the same old reality, the same old life? Well, you've got the power to change that, no matter what the age is. So the universe doesn't respond to your birth certificate, what year you were born, what age your number is. It doesn't respond to that. It doesn't care. It responds to who you are being. So if you're having a life that you're not thrilled with, and I get that. I was there for a little while. I'm like, I'm how old and what's going on? This is what I created. This is what life's about. And then I really started understanding reality creation and how we are the power. We are the dreamer, the coder, the writer, the programmer, whatever label you want to give to it. But it's us. It's always us. So no matter what's going on in your life, you can create, select new. It can happen in an instant. It can take a little while longer, but it's always up to you. So to write a new story, you have to get really clear on what it is you desire. And usually that's, what's been screaming, whispering, pulling at your heart. Maybe it's a different job. Maybe it's, kids left home and you feel kind of lost. I mean, there's endless, I'll say examples, but places where we are after 50 and we kind of go, whoa, is this really what life's about? I didn't think I'd be here in this position that I'm in. And when I say you can create a new, select a new, I'm not blowing smoke up your butt. I mean that seriously, because you've been creating all along. But the way we've been programmed here is to react to the 3D, and we can't do that. We have to be the center. We have to be clear and intentional, because everything comes from us. It gets projected out. It's like reality is nothing but a feedback loop, a mirror. It can only reflect back to you what you are projecting. So it's like me going to the mirror, not liking what I see, and wanting to rearrange the mirror. You can't do that. As within, so without. If you truly believe you're a spiritual being having a human experience, then the experience is an experience. The avatar is the character you're playing. Why not up-level the avatar? Because when you know who you are, you're tapping into the infinite possibility, the field where everything exists, everything yet nothing, because it's pure potential that makes it so it's always energy before matter, thought before feeling. So when you think it, you're bringing awareness to it. And if you keep your awareness there, it has to then be reflected back in reality. So the 3D is always lagging a little. That's, like shifts can happen instantly. But if you're looking out there for the clues, well, I don't know if that'll happen. I kind of doubt it. Then yeah, reality can only reflect back to doubts, keep giving you experiences that make you more doubtful, right? But if you decide, because it all starts with a decision, nope, I'm selecting a new story. I am selecting a new story. It's like you're watching TV, you're watching a movie, you're the projector, and you go into the projection room and you take the reel out that has been playing and you're selecting a new one that you really like and putting it in, because you're living from the end. You know how it turns out. In between might be a little 3Ding. And so you decide on what you'd like and you start moving, thinking, feeling in that direction, no matter what the 3D is throwing at you. No, I know how the story ends, because that's your new story. And because of your ego, edging God out, it may try to keep pulling you back a bit. Yeah, but are you sure? Yeah, but we're safe over here. Yeah, but this is familiar. Yeah, but you're not good enough. Yeah, but, and you're going to go, no, fuck off, no, No, this is me now. This is my new reality. This is my end. And you keep moving in that direction no matter what. So it doesn't matter the age, the number. You've got the power within you. It's always you. And everything up until now, you have created. And you might go, because I know the first time I heard that, I was like, what you talking about? I don't think so. I'm not creating all this shit in my reality. And yeah, I was, because it's always based on who you are being. And where is your attention, your focus, your consciousness, your energy? What are you talking about? What are you watching? What are you bringing in? What are you bringing your awareness to? Is it problem, 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 or end? My desire, end. Problem, end. Problem, end. You have to think like that. You have to pretend like you're binoculars or a camera and you've been taking pictures over here, but the landscape is really ugly and it's, and so you move your camera over here and wow, we've got this beautiful landscape over there. And then your ego, something tells you, no, come back over here. No, over here. No. So there may be a little bit of wavering. There may not be. You just may decide and go, that's it, and boom, it's done. Because when you put emotion behind it, it's more powerful, but you are the power behind it. So keep going. Keep taking your focus back to, no, this is who I am now. This is who I am now. Yeah, but, you're not good enough, says who? You don't believe that bullshit, do you? Look at what you've done in your... No. Shut up. That's how you create a new story. And the thing is, you can do it at any time. You can do it at 15, 25, 35, 65. But because as we get older, we've got more habits and traits and thought patterns and perspectives and beliefs going on that we think is us. This is the way I am. Well, that's great if it's working for you. But if it's not working for you, why argue for your own limitations? Right? Why not be open to change? Why not be open to selecting new? Why not be open to live a life that you truly get up in the morning and you're excited about? Instead of going, oh God, another day, I gotta go to this job I hate and people are dickheads and da-da-da-da. And maybe you do have to work that job for a while longer, but if you go in with a new attitude, you never know who you might meet or be exposed to along the way, because between you deciding, no, I'm selecting new, and the end, reality has to play out. The 3D is going to 3D. And you've got to be in the energy of, no, everything's perfect, everything's unfolding perfectly, because you don't know how it's going to unfold. And that's the other part. We're control freaks here. Your job is the what and the why. Let reality do the how and the when. And together it creates a beautiful symbiotic relationship, because you start getting really crystal clear. You decide, you deny the 3D, you put it out there, you be the new person, and reality is going to bring something to you even better than imagined, because you stayed true to yourself. The 3D, the way I look at it now is basically when we talk about heaven on earth, heaven starts in the imagination, because you have to give it to yourself first. As within, so without. The 3D is Satan constantly teasing us, constantly taunting us, constantly seducing us. Come on over here. Come on over here. And when you decide, no, I've had enough. No, this is it. This is what I'm selecting now. I don't care what the past is, because in time-space reality, the infinite only knows the now. So the more you can say, nope, this is who I am now. Nope, this is who I am now. I'm happy, whole, and complete, or whatever your glow up is, then reality has no choice but to reflect that back to you, because it's the mirror. It's the feedback loop. It's really that simple. Not always easy, because you have to be aware of how you're thinking and showing up, what you're focused on, what you're talking about, if you're paying attention to all the fuckery in the world, or if you're going, nope, I've got my own. You can be aware, but don't let it affect you, because circumstances don't matter, states of being do. So always choose for you. Little rhyme there. So you can select, create a new story any day. You just have to stay aligned to it. And that's where the magic is. That's where the miracles are. That's where, oh man, really? Just think where you'll be in a week, a month, a year. I mean, not that there's time, but there is here while we're playing this game, right? So, select a new story, decide. Give no, you know what, to the 3D. Be responsible, but don't let it tell you. Don't let it bitch slap you around. You tell it how it's going to go every day. Today's my best day. This is going to happen. This is going to turn out perfect. This is going to go this way, yada, yada, yada. And then you be that person, no matter what your age is, because that's how reality creation works. Every minute of every hour of every day of every week. Just start doing it more consciously and intentionally and watch your world shift. So I hope that helps. If you have any questions, leave them below. Thanks for being here. And I know you're creating an amazing day.